goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Snap down before he's dragged to the ground. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On second down, he's looking downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. These corners going to give them some space. They're bringing heat. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. And the Pirates will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So SMU's offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
He's going to pass on second down. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. So East Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Pirates trying to cash it in on first and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Ramsey. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? To the ground to try to pick up the first. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
At the 35, he's open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He finds his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down.
Running toward the tape. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's ball. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Down for this offense. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's ball. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He lets one fly. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line.
Cornerbacks, it's not just about speed. Like, listen, man-to-man, you just come up and get your man. I got him, right? I run all over the field with him. But when you play zone coverages, I got to understand what it is. And I got to understand my assignment. I got to get deep in cover 3 zone. That's my 3rd of the field. Cornerback does a really good job understanding zone principle, taking off, making the INT.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. but really this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have a lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
They're trying to get to it. Got room at the 35. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier with that one.
On second down, just keeps firing. Gets it to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Spins away from one. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
After the short completion, it's now second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Man, it's frustrating for a defense. You had him in third down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do?
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ECU. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Craig. And the returner will be brought down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. These corners backing off a bit. Quarterback on the keeper. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Pirates will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse. The show for 2 does not work out. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Pirates will have it 1st and 10.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love them to stay in bounds. You get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward, having a better understanding of the situation in game.
Got his man on the outside. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give as they work on that clock. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this, here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pressure coming. Quickly complete. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Torres. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Back to the air one more time. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Had to throw it before he wanted. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. trying to punch it in. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the East Carolina Pirates. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pirates offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Forced out of the pocket. Looking for his man in the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic with his feet. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
Moving out to the right. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. And the Pirates trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Using his legs to buy some time. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB. 3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute, get the ball out, and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Owls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Temple lines up quickly. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Using his legs. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. In the game in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Whitaker. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Whitaker. Stopped after making the catch. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Looking to throw on third. Bought a little time, lets it go. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
He's taking the shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll throw it. Makes his connection. Powers through.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Pirates.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got it.
Makes the grab on the left side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Still looking on the move. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And the quarterback is snowed under. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. He'll pull it down, and he'll slide after picking up the 1st down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide in. Don't take a big shot.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. And the Pirates are threatening in the red zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, it's Whitaker. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
The Pirates will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Temple lines up quickly. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using the quick game. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That's caught. It's Whitaker. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. This guy can throw it. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. Touchdown, ECU! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught in the backfield. It's Monroe. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it with the jet sweep. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Hands it off. Strikes the blow. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback now breaking the field. Keeps it and gets... Got enough space. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Makes the grab over the middle. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Release to the back. Got his man in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now on 2nd down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback wants to throw on second. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bulls offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Got him downfield. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Bulls are flying down the field. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Here's the handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Smashes through the tackle. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the East Carolina Pirates offense has the ball for the first time. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Pirates will punt this one away.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Give to the running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. And the Bulls pick up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
On the play. Second down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Bulls send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
You just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got him in the flat. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quickly out to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first, so you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and you keep the drive alive.
Gets it out fast. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Pirates have moved it inside the 20.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
That makes the score. East Carolina, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They get him down after he makes the catch. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Westbrook. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Davis.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw on second down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying to get to him. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Oh, ball's out. The defense scoops it up in there, bringing it back. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence in they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And it's caught at the 10. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Scrambling away. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
That's 2 plays in a row now. I think this quarterback's been a bit too greedy. Down by the goal line. I know you want to throw a touchdown. You want to make the highlight type play, but you got to be smart. You got to know the situation. You got to throw the ball away if nobody's open.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they do on third down.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
It's complete to the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Unloads to the wideout, and his throw is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's got him this time.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. He'll just keep slinging it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Looking down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Here comes the offense on first down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from... They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up in the 28. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive.
Snatches it on the right. Touchdown, Pirates. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They cap that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Line getting set on second down. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They go to the ground. And the ball's out, and they're after it.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But, man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so you can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might can run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Wants to throw on first down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Extending the play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and there wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He's loose. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown ECU. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch. Yeah,
you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So East Carolina's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Quickly complete. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this second and short. Off the play fake. Easy completion on the shuffle. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, East Carolina! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Owls offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Owls moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll try the run. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off play action. And the sack all the way back at the 5. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Escapes trouble. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, bro.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time they were able to defend the corner route.
And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rice. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throwing right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long, no problem. I got this in the first half.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dances away from the pressure, going, got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Number 60.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
East Carolina.
He'll bring it out. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Owls in the hurry-up.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 3rd down for this offense. He'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Rice. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
East Carolina.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down. Unleashes one deep. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got the back over the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. And wings it incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Hold, open.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Rice rushes to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the ground, he's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Owls with the 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got the back in the middle. Spins away. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Burrow. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. The give to the back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain its first down rights. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Davenport. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they... Touchdown! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
East Carolina.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Fires deep on the... And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stopped.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Polligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Black Knights will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pirates offense will get the first crack at it here. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on its way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Pirates are marching down the field.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Whedon. Coming after it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Power football with the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On second down, he'll fire. It's complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go. And
good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw on second down. They're working that left side. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Running back searching for a hole. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down after the run. Looking to throw, it's Whedon. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
On third and short.
Lined up for the three, and it's a fake. They want to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Flips it out to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to throw it on third and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football. And
oh, what a call on the fake. They're going to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. And the Black Knights want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Whedon. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to
The Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Red pass, it's complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right field, and he overthrew it. But I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
They're bringing heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now they'll run the draw, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receiver there, it's incomplete. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this...
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. The throw. Touchdown, Pirates! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points were waiting on them. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. East Carolina, 7, Army, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Rasmussen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Whedon. Going deep. He's got it inside the 30. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Army.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're trying to get to him. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Getting some heat. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. If you consider the swing pass an extension of the running game, well, they shut down the run and the swing on that one.
No doubt. Locked him down. Great job seeing it right away. Eyes.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Whedon. Throws to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. They'll run the screen. Showing off the arm. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rasmussen. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Black Knights want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Whedon. Fires to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the fourth down, throws that fist up in the air.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. Running toward the tape. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It it's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 23rd.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. The play-action fake. Trying to get to him. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Slings it downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Pirates are on the move.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Black Knights are in the hurry-up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parker. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, Reese, you know what they say. Tips oftentimes lead to picks. Not that time, though. That was lucky for the offense.
Ball's free in the air. Go get it, man. The defense doesn't have to grab it just because they deflected it. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Touchdown.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
17, East Carolina, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the air.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Into the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's Whedon. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Wong. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Black Knights have their offense in high gear.
And offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
The give to the tailback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Pocket starts to collapse. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he